How's it going, guys? Lefty9 here and welcome to the 89 rated Team of the Season Lozano player review. He's finally here. If you've been playing Weekend League, you have been coming across this guy multiple times and he is one hell of a card to come up against. You know, one of the best cards in the game as a super sub. Many people used him his first inform, his second inform. I've used his second inform for over a lot of games and he was just a beast for me. And so his Team of the Season card was much anticipated and now it's finally here. You know, everyone was impatiently waiting. And he's going for a very decent price to start off with, you know, not the most expensive. Obviously his price is going to fall a lot because he's not from one of the best leagues, so that would be another thing. But looking at this card, he does look exceptional. You know, starting off with this work rate, I mean, he's got himself high medium work rate, which is great. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is obviously very usable and great. And then looking at his stats, 98 pace, 93 dribbling, 92 shooting, 88 passing with 80 physical. And you know, I mean, he's not the tallest of guys or not the strongest of guys, so that looks very great. And looking further into the card, his stats are just quite remarkable. Starting off with this pace, which he's known for, 99 acceleration with 97 sprint speed, very great, you know, amazingly explosive. And then look at his shooting, is also great. So he's not just a player that you can have the ball within his feet and you know just pass your players. He's also the guy. He's also the type of the guy that you can shoot the ball around with. For example, 95 positioning with 92 finishing, but he's got himself 95 shot power with 92 long shots. So that's great, you know, you can take a lot of long shots with him, which is very nice. Passing is also very great with 89 vision, 85 curve, and 88 short passing itself. Dribbling, very great with 99 agility, 93 dribbling, and 87 composure. Ball control is very great with 88. Reaction is also very nice with balance. And then he's also very good when it comes to his aerial ability, so that might come in handy as well, you know, when you put in a lot of crosses. But his physicality does look very decent with 99 stamina, 74 strength. Strength could have been a bit better. That might be the only negative that you can see with this card, but on a whole this card is very great. And this card was nothing less of my expectations. You can see from this clip right here, I did put this in the start of the gameplay because I really wanted to show you his speed, his explosiveness. I'm not really sure how Neymar missed that, but you could see how from the flank he was able to take it away, you know, away from the opponent's defender, and you know how just great he is when it comes to his explosiveness, because that is what he's most known for, you know, having the ball in his feet and running around, because he's very explosive. He's got himself this great acceleration, great sprint speed, and so with this upgraded card, you know, on this Team of the Season, he's even better, and there's no doubt about that, you know. And I mean, you can see from the gameplay, he's very explosive, gets behind the defenders, he's got himself great positioning, he's got himself great shooting, and he always, you know, finishes those chances which he gets. His low drivens are quite nice, and I mean, from the diagonal angle, he's very nice on that, you know. As you guys can see, over and over, I'm able to finish those chances, which is very great. And you know, look at his positives, which I've already said. Pace, very great, as we all know. Agility is another thing which is very nice. If his balance could have been a bit better, he would have been a lot more smoother to use, you know, a lot more nicer to use. You know, it's very great as well, just the way it is right now, but it could have been even better. His dribbling is just fantastic on a whole, so that's great. His finishing is also very nice. It does take a lot of chances that you get with him. He puts in at the back of the net, so that's very nice to see. And he's got himself a 4-star weak foot, so you also expect him to finish with his left foot, which is great. You know, 4-star weak foot is very usable. And then his positioning, like I said, very nice. I put him on 4-3-2-1 formation, and he was always drifting wide, and not only drifting wide or getting behind, he was also getting behind in the defenders just by himself, you know, creating those opportunities, giving me space, giving me depth, which was very nice to see. And the only negative that I saw with this card, which is big one, and it was really annoying for me, to be honest, you know, I felt a lot of it. His strength isn't the best. His 74 is decent, but at times, you know, he gets pushed aside very easily. And even though he's got himself this great pace, I mean, he's just not able to get away from the opponent's defender. If you're really close to a guy who's got himself great strength, he won't be able to get away because it's only 74, and so that's understandable, but at the same time that's very annoying. But again, on a whole, this card is very fantastic, very nice for the price that he's going for. His price would fall, so that's very nice also. And the cards I think are quite similar are Mane and Hazard. All of them are very similar when it comes to the feeling, you know, long steps, very pacey, great agility, great dribbling, and great shooting on a whole. But that was it for this review, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.